Here's minutes, boom, boom, bam. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys a few minutes about chronic illness and relationships. And it does not matter what kind of relationship it is. It doesn't matter if it's mother and daughter, husband and wife, father and son, brother and sister, co-worker and boss, co-workers with each other, um, grandparents, anything, it does not matter. I can only talk about my experience and just give advice for working chronic illness into your relationships. It may be stressful, it may be hard, but it's doable and it's not impossible. The first thing I would say is having patience. Severely having patience with somebody with a chronic illness. It's definitely a toll when that individual who is not sick does not understand the stress and aggravation and the body pain and this discouragement that that individual who's dealing with a chronic illness or multiple chronic illnesses like I am that are going through. So one thing that I did when I first was diagnosed or underdiagnosed, I gave my family all the information that they needed to read upon it. Then even when you explain it, sometimes you may get tired of repeating yourself, or you just may not be in the mood to, or you're frustrated, or you just got many, many things on your mind. Give the people a pamphlet or the information that I received from the MSA Association, the Multiple Sclerosis Association. They sent me so many papers, so many brochures, so much paperwork that I allow my family and friends to read upon it. That way, if I couldn't explain it the way it needed to be understood, or there was misunderstanding anything that I was saying, they can go and read upon it. Like for example, my boyfriend being Hispanic, I can explain it to him from A to Z. He does understand, but then there's some things that he's aloof to that he may not get it as well. So I'll give him the link where he can just go online and read it Espanol, and then a light bulb kicks in his mind. It's like, oh, okay. Now he understands it and he receives it. So it's a less stress off of me because now he understands. So now we're communicating even better. And that's another key, communication. Let the person know how you feel, or the people that's working with you know how you feel. No one can read your mind. So that they may see your face when you're grimacing or see you aching in pain, but they don't know directly what's wrong, because they don't know directly what's going on in your body unless you voice and tell them what exactly is happening. So what I have done, I make a list of everything that I deal with. That way, no matter who brings me to the hospital, there's times when I've had, doctors told me I had seizures, nurses sags that had seizures, and there was so much that my mom was dealing with trying to help me. She didn't remember everything, and I was in so much pain that I could not talk. So I made a little booklet where she could be able to give it to the doctors, or she could be able to read and tell them what this is medications that she's taking, this is she's allergic to. She's saying this time the 2 weeks ago, she's saying this time the last month, this interacting, they said this here, she had this blood work, this came back negative, this came back positive. That way, if it's to the point where I am not where I can communicate, the information will be given out in a direct way where nothing is missed, nothing is, um, going aloof, nothing is overlooked. Everything is just straight up on the board. And so it's still working together as a team. So I made a book for everyone, where everybody will be on the up and up, and we will all be together on the same page. Another thing I want to talk about, I have a list of talk about having trust and faith in God. Pray with your family, pray with your spouse, your boyfriend, whoever has a chronic illness. If you're the caregiver, and you're not the one that's ill, offer them pray for them. If they don't want it, then hey, just let them have this space, let them have their moment, and then maybe eventually they come around the corner and then they will want to pray. If they don't force it upon them. Let them just breathe and have their moment, and then eventually they will come around. If they don't, just be there for them and work with them. A lot of times with chronic illness, a person may come across very rough, aggravated, agitated, not directly at that person or individuals. It's just that the overwhelming frustrations of what we're dealing with, it begins to take its toll. The constant doctor visits, all the medications, the yeses, the no's, the doors are closed on your face. You're dealing with insurance. It's so much of the call waiting, and you have these calls and the multiple calls that you have to try to talk to all your doctors and the back-to-back appointments and everything that you're going through. It really starts to weigh on your mind, your heart, and your spirit. And so what that person has to do is don't take everything personal, but learn how to just, okay, you know what, they're in a moment, they're frustrated, it's not to say just to accept what they're doing. But at the time, then you start to understand and think, okay, you know what, they're not doing directly towards me. They're just expressing their frustrations and they're taking it out on me. But once that person is calm, then they're able, just talk to them and say, okay, hey, I don't like what you did, or I don't like how you responded. I know it's not easy for you. No, I'm not walking in your shoes. No, I may not understand directly how you feel, but help me to understand you so we can work together. And that's what my family and I have done. That we're not lashing out at each other. We're working together as one and as a team. We also, for the ones that are sick, be mindful of the caregiver. My mom has become my full-time caregiver. My dad is there as much as he can. He has took off a lot of times at his job because he builds ships. They are not really patient with him. And constant times I had to bring my papers to my neurologist because my daddy's job was not lenient. Even with my boyfriend's job, they're not very lenient. So my mom is the constant one who's always bringing me back to back early in the morning appointments, back to back appointments in one day. Sometimes you have a week full, Monday to Friday of appointments. So I always just tell her how much I care for her. I'm thankful for her and I appreciate her. So rather than taking her out to eat or buy her a little gift, just shower with her with appreciation. And she doesn't do it for anything. She does it because she's a mom and because she loves me and because I'm her baby girl. But still, I don't let her go around without knowing and showing my appreciation and love for her. So if you're the one that's ill, shower and just give thanks and appreciation to the one that's ill. Let them know, hey, I appreciate you for all you're doing. You don't have to do this here. But since you're doing it, hey, I want to let you know how you feel. I want to let you know how I feel by telling you thank you. And don't just say it, also show it. I would say reach out and communicate with others. If you're one that's homebound, there's many apps, many websites, many things on Facebook, Instagram, many people that you can reach out to. Like, this is therapy for me. I have friends, I have family, but I also love meeting everybody else who's going through chronic illness. It may not be the exact same thing that you're going through, but it still helps you to release and relate and relax on the frustrations and angers that you're going through, and you can vent to somebody else and they can vent to you. You can feed off each other and you can communicate and you can build up a network of friendship with people who you don't even know, and you build up an extended family. That way, when the family that you have around you is too busy or may just be one of their own situations, you still have people that understand how you feel, and you're not feeling overwhelmed, you're not feeling the stress. You're able to just relax, relate, release, and communicate with other people. And if you are the one that's able to get out and make friends, socialize, live life. This does not have to stop you from living. Get out there and live your best life and put your best foot forward. I would say another thing, be open to different plans and changes. I would say, for example, for my birthday, I was excited and I was happy, but I was also feeling bad. So we didn't do as much. My boyfriend and I, we would see the lights. I love Christmas and I love Christmas lights. We was in the car and then we got out and walked. We did not walk very long because my legs were tired. So we stopped and took pictures. Everybody was staring and looking, but it made me so happy, so excited that he was not embarrassed to be with me. Everybody was staring and looking at him like, I wonder what's wrong with her. And they were just trying to guess and just looking at me with grace and heart. And I wanted to cry. He wiped the tears from my eyes. And that just, made my birthday even more better for me because the frustration that I was feeling, the embarrassment, he not let me stay in that moment of sadness. He was like, hey, it's your birthday. We're going to celebrate. It's going to be okay. They don't understand and they don't need to understand. Just be you. And I got over that sadness, got over that anger, frustration, and I enjoyed my birthday. And even though we didn't go out and do much, because he understood, okay, she's sick, so we can't do it as we normally would do, or what we can do. But what we can do, we will, and we will do it to 100% best, and we will enjoy it. Another thing I would say, you have patience with someone. It's not easy, but think about if you was in these shoes, you want someone to have patience with you. Um, let's see, another thing, so I'm reading my notes. Be honest and truthful. You don't want to chronic illness, let everybody know how you feel. Yeah, I'm having a good day. I'm having a bad day. I'm having a sad day. I'm having an angry day. I'm having a frustrated day. I'm having a confused day. I don't know how I feel kind of day. I'm feeling kind of groggy. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling mad. Talk up and speak up and let everybody know what is going on with you. That way, nobody is trying to be a mind reader. They will know because you want to up and up and you be truthful with them. And that way, it's less stressful and that person not trying to figure out what's going on. But you have communicated with them and told them. And now they're not going to lash out at you. You're not going to lash out at them. But you're one-on-one together, working together as a team. And that's the most important thing. Communication. Do not forget to communicate no matter who it is. Communicate with everybody and let everybody know what's going on. Talk about it. Deal with the issues. Sit down and have a family meeting. If it's too tired to talk, write it or type it or either text. But just let somebody know how you feel. That way nobody is trying to figure it out. It's already worked out because they know. Um, like I said, I think saying showing appreciation, appreciate the help. Um, hold on, I would think. Okay, say pray together. Okay, well, last thing I would say, you have balance in life. Balance in life, I would say, is just learn how to have the adjustments that are thrown your way, and you learn to say, okay, well, if you're too tired to clean the dishes today, I'll do the dishes. If you're too tired to walk the dog, okay, I will. If you're too tired to bring me to the doctor, I can't be upset. I can't get aggravated. I'll say, for a good example, my mom. I say it's my direct caregiver. And sometimes when she's too busy to bring me, or if she's, I won't say too busy, but I give her a break. If she's tired, then I look out and I make sure if she's able to bring me, then we will go for that. Another balance in life, it would say, okay, I look at with my insurance, I have people to come and pick me up. That way, if she can't bring me, if there's nobody else to bring me, if my boyfriend can't get off of work to bring me, then I have the people that's available through the insurance. They pay for your cab, they pay for your bus ride, they help you out to come and get relief and get you to all your doctor's appointments. So that's a blessing in disguise for me because it alleviates the stress off of her and she's not feeling stressed and overwhelmed and she doesn't mind doing it. But sometimes I see my mom is not feeling good. I am not going to be throwing in her face, well, I'm the one that's sick and I ain't that you should be. No. She has done amazingly for me. But I watch out for the signs for her. Not just to her because I'm the one that's ill, but also paying attention to the ones that are the caregivers because the caregivers need love and appreciation and recognition and things too. So I just wanted to come here and talk about that. And like I said, it doesn't matter what kind of relationship, it doesn't matter what kind of chronic illness it is, that nothing is impossible, that you work through these steps and other steps that you may feel for yourself that works. These steps may not work for everybody, but this is what works for me. And so the relationships don't have to die. They don't have to crumble under the wall. They don't have to fall by the wayside. It may be hard, may be difficult, but that's nothing impossible. You put your mind to it and work together as a team. Balance in life, pray together, stay together, stay knitted as a family because life is short. And you make life what you make it. So it's been Jubilation Joy, and I love you guys, and you enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Happy Thursday. Bye.